Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications. Bayelsans, behold your miracle governor, Senator Diri, a man of peace and integrity, determined to bring development to all corners of Bayelsa State. Senator Diri, a man on a mission for infrastructure revolution, educational emancipation, and the provision of affordable healthcare for all Bayelsans. Senator Diri, champion of empowerment and winner of several sporting laurels for Bayelsa State. Senator Diri, by the grace of God, destined to govern Bayelsa State for 2 terms. Senator Diri, working hard for a greater Bayelsa State.
Bayelsa State Governor Senator Diri has expressed his government's determination to complete 3 ongoing road construction projects awarded to connect scores of coastal communities to mainland communities in the state. The governor made the declaration while inspecting the first phase of the Nembe Brass Road construction project recently in Nembe Kingdom.
The Nembe Brass Road construction project was conceived several decades ago by the British colonial administration to connect several coastal communities by road. The long-awaited road, which came under the purview of the federal government at independence, had been on the drawing board of successive administrations. In June last year, the project was finally revived under the prosperity government of Senator Diri. The 21-kilometer-long road, designed with 10 bridges, was flagged off at the time with assurances from the Federal Ministry of Works to leverage on the government's tax credit scheme with the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to fund the project. Over 1 year after the Nembe Brass Road construction project was revived, it appears to be an endless wait on the federal government and other development partners to make the project a reality.
This one is like the last phase now, because to Nembe and Nembe to Brass. So we expected that the federal government, oil companies will collaborate with us and partner with us in this project. But we have not seen that. We are still hoping that as we keep going, they will see the need to partner and collaborate with the state government. It needs enormous resources to complete this job. But we are determined, whether they collaborate or not, we are determined to complete this job.
During his recent visit to the project site, the Bayelsa State Governor had impressed it on the contractor to expedite its completion. Kurofa Benwari, a former chairman of Nembe Council area, gives a thumbs up to the governor for his commitment to the completion of the Nembe Brass Road.
Thank you for doing the road for us. Thank you for the road, sir.
During the last election that brought Senator Diri as the governor of Bayelsa State, Nembe local government did not make any inputs, but the man still deemed it necessary and fit to ensure that he complete this project for the Nembe and Brass people. That is to show that he's a God-fearing person and he has Nembe at heart. That is the more reason why he's embarking on this enormous project.
Several communities in 3 local government areas of Bayelsa State, namely Southern Niger, Brass and Ekeremo, are currently inaccessible by road. Consequently, development has been stifled in the affected local government areas spread across 3 senatorial districts of the state. During his recent inspection visit to the Nembe Brass Road project site, Senator Diri said all 3 projects were receiving adequate attention under his administration.
These are 3 windows that will open up our states and also connect our communities. So those are developmental needs of our state. We are very, very poised to ensure that we achieve them.
The road construction projects being undertaken by the Bayelsa State government cuts across hundreds of kilometers of swampy areas and has cost the state a fortune. Senator Diri says he remains committed to the completion of the legacy project for which he wants to be remembered when he leaves office as governor.
Bayelsans, behold your miracle governor, Senator Diri, A man of peace and integrity, determined to bring development to all corners of Bayelsa State. Senator Doye Diri, a man on a mission for infrastructure revolution, educational emancipation, and the provision of affordable healthcare for all Bayelsans. Senator Doye Diri, champion of empowerment and winner of several sporting laurels for Bayelsa State. Senator Doye Diri, by the grace of God, destined to govern Bayelsa State for 2 terms. Senator Doye Diri, working hard for a greater Bayelsa State.
Inside the Niger Delta,